Welcome to Spyder Auto's taillight installation guide for the Mark VI Volkswagen Golf, GTI and TDI. Before we get started, you'll need a couple things: a panel popper and a 10mm socket. Start by opening your rear hatch. We'll need to loosen and remove the U-trim panel along the trunk. Use the panel popper tool to pop it free. Be careful and take your time as you pop each of the U-trim panel's mounting tabs free to avoid damaging it while you're removing it. Pop out that last tab and then go ahead and set the U-trim panel aside. Moving back into the car, peel back the trunk liner for access here. Take a look at this white thumb screw. This is what we'll need to undo to remove the tail light. Twist the thumb screw to loosen it until it comes free. And here we have the thumb screw that we removed. Now go ahead and unseat the tail light. After loosening the tail light, you'll need to disconnect the tail light wiring harness. Set the old tail light aside and grab your new Spyder tail light. This square gasket must be installed between the body and the tail light to prevent condensation problems. Connect your Spyder tail light to the factory wiring harness. Feed the wiring harness out of the way and then go ahead and seat the new Spyder tail light. Then go ahead and reinstall the mounting thumb screw that secures the tail light. After reinstalling the thumb screw, then go ahead and put the trunk liner back into place. Now we need to look up. Take a look at your trunk panel. Use the panel popper to pop off this access panel here. Remove these two 10mm bolts to remove the inner tail light. After removing the bolts, then we'll go ahead and disconnect the inner taillight's wiring harness. And now we can remove the inner taillight. Take the OEM taillight and set it aside. Grab your new Spyder taillight. Be sure the gasket's in place before you install the inner taillight. Feed the harness through the opening, then go ahead and seat the inner taillight. Now let's reinstall the two 10mm taillight mounting bolts. After installing the two 10mm, then go ahead and reconnect the new Spyder taillight to the factory wiring harness. After connecting the harness, now we need to reinstall the cover panel by just popping it into place. Last but not least, now we need to reinstall the trunk U-trim panel. Much like the other access panels, this one just pops back into place as well. Now we'll just close the trunk and we're done. Note, our test car had its VAGCOM system reprogrammed for different taillights. However, if your car has stock VAGCOM settings, your taillights will illuminate normally. Congratulations, you've successfully installed a set of Spyder taillights in your Golf. Videography, voiceover, and editing by Nitro Nick. For more information, visit spyderauto.com or find us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.